god, she's gonna run and kiss him.
If I shave it again. Haha, funny. You do that, I will.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
A little bit. Shall we show it?
No.
I should probably let you know, Clem, I've only got one razor for everything.
So you're shaving my head with what you shave your pubes with, is what you're saying?
I didn't say that exact wording, but that is correct, yes.
Don't make me go get mine.
There we go, all fixed.
Oh, Clem, I'm getting big, you know, Full Metal Jacket vibes.
I'm really scared that I'm going to look like the cop from Southland Tales.
Oh shit.
Because I think I have got the beard of the same length at the moment.
Oh, wow. I don't even remember Southland Tales. Yeah, yeah.
The guy, the Messiah-ish, I guess? I don't fucking know anymore.
Oh, you're talking about Sean William Scott?
Yeah.
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 I can see it. It's not a bad thing.
He looks like such a fucking moron.
It's a handsome guy. You're a handsome guy.
I know. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet.
Hide the mirror, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not quite even.
Yeah. Would you like me to take over, Sam?
It's shorter than mine is, currently.
Mm-hmm.
Or definitely over there.
Yeah.
Basically, the way I describe it, right now your head is like this bit of my face. But
You pointed to a place without hair.
Yeah, exactly. But your ear bit is like this. The razor sounded
Not happy.
very low on battery.
Give me the fucking scissors, I'm getting rid of this.
Leave it now. Yeah, it stops. We might need to get a second
On the
razor.
plus side, it's a good thing we watched some conservative lo-fi, because otherwise it would have cut out.
Yeah, otherwise this would be the worst thing that we did today.
Yeah.
We might need to change the... That's special. Oh, that's why. It turns off when that's off.
So it's broken.
So you can't use and charge it?
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Sorry, Cam.
Dun 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 da 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 da.
Oh, new girl. Need to explain who the new girl is. There's a new girl.
What?
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox?
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
Megan?
Champagne's complimentary for hen parties, and it looks like the rest is being paid for by somebody called Mal.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's out of date. We'd like to pay.
Well, he left his card details.
Trust this lady here is not going to want to pay for that.
He left a message for his fiancée. We don't need to hear it. Surely I should call him, as a courtesy. Yeah, we're not actually getting married anymore. So this isn't a hen party booking.
What was a hen party? Now it's just a party.
Sorry, I'm just finding this slightly confusing.
I see.
Thank you.
It's interesting. Every time I click, I'm playing it. I know your jaw tenses up, and you go on your phone instantly. Eyes down. I'm just It's intriguing.
You are the most annoying cameraman.
I am.
in history.
This is why it's gonna work.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna fucking work.
Just about all of them, really.
There. 15 of them. Baby Yoda.
Hey Clem, do you love quarantine?
I hate it.
Why do you hate it?
So I want to see my friends.
You want to see your friends?
Yeah.
Well, what about me?
It's terrible. I'm bored.
Okay, if you're bored, Clem, we should make a film.
Oh,
We should make a film, Clem.
that sounds good. Sounds real good.
Oh, look what I got here, Clem. Okay, you seen what I got here, Clem? You see what I've got here?
What's this? What's this?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty. Hello, Kyle. How you doing today?
Yeah, not too bad.
Pretty.
So this is the BTS video.
Sorry, move out of the way. You're in front of Lynch. There we go.
How do you like your hair?
On my head.
Is there a particular reason why it's on your head?
I think it means the costume. We're shaving your head, right?
It's to remain here.
Let's shave your head.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'll have long hair and you have short hair. It's contrast. Makes sense. What are you doing, Kyle?
Shut up.
Stop vlogging!
I'm not vlogging!
Just don't vlog. It's a waste of everyone's time. No one cares what you do, and life is completely, ultimately pointless. Bad shit on purpose to get, like, all they were anyway, to get in the stream of things.
Yeah, he's some people who think a lot of it.
What's been on your mind today?
Your friend Borg, this is true.
About this general election campaign. How do you typically start your day? I tend to get up pretty early and then I go down and take the dog for a walk and the dog does his business.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is called the reverse mohawk.
Oh!
What number did you do in the egg? Oh wow, that's stunning.
What number did you choose? What number did you...
A 1mm.
Yeah.
You just have to do it in bursts.
Yeah.
That is the scariest sounding razor I've ever had.
This film's gonna be dope!
Oh.
Have you seen it?
That is very unexpected.
It's like you're still rendering.
I'm so confused. I'm so round. It's like super round.
What shape did you think your head was
I don't
before
know.
we
I
did
don't
this?
know. It's like I thought it was going to be slightly less egg. I mean, what's done's done, isn't it? So I can't really.
Those at Floating Harbour, they were sick. Definitely try and buy another one when we can as well. Alright.
If we have two,
I know.
fuck me.
Just hair on the floor.
We're buying a lot of stuff today.
Yeah. Me is just because I'm in a really good mood.
You're in a really good mood, Clem.
Yes.
That's good. I'm happy.
Really?
This film's progressed a lot today. A lot has happened today. The film progressed.
Who's that girl?
Sam, do you have any idea where?
It's Jess. Just pan back.
Gimbal School.
Hello and welcome to Gimbal School. Okay. I think it's Clem to operate next. Still.
How do you feel about the gimbal? Well, I think it's gonna be okay, but I think I might need to do some press ups first because it's pretty heavy. Oh, that's pretty. That makes sense.
Rolling. Do your tour of the kitchen. And then we'll get some close ups of just everything. Bins. This desk set up. Characters.
Friends.
Friends. Whiteboard.
Yeah, go on. That's a lot of smoke.
Too much smoke.
Very. That's stop smoking that.
Looks completely burnt. Baby Yodas.
Okay.
Clem, get out of shot! Clem! Get out of shot! Clem! Thank you.
Yeah, let's sort of go from sort of the top of the scripts, just do the dialogue, and yeah, go at your own pace. So let's see about everything, and yeah, see how everything goes from there. All right. Interior living room close, slightly high angle. On Martin in beautifully detailed monochrome.
Would you say he was king?
I guess. King of rock and roll. That's what he came to be.
Yeah, the only real throne he's known for is sitting on the toilet. Do you know he was a racist fuck? He wants to be associated with a racist fuck.
I don't think he was Might have slept with a couple of teenage groupies though.
Yeah.
One thing is, I don't know if I like rock being the thing. If Elvis is going to be rock,
Okay.
it doesn't feel like separate enough. It's like one kind of rock and roll. Do you know what I mean?
Is this the post-punk?
Yeah.
The post-punk.
I like everything
experimental
apart
dream
from the rock.
Okay, let's change.
I don't know what else could go there.
Well, we've gone through some alternatives. So how about for the sake of this rehearsal, if you can change that to post-punk experimental acid jazz.
Ooh.
Okay.
Definitely not.
Is this real drugs?
Not real drugs. Not one real drug.
It's so obviously not real drugs.
No. Special effects. Marshmallow. Hello, welcome to Bong School. Welcome to Bong School with Becky. Clem, if you would please like to come and take your seat.
Night before the shoot, I'm about to go to bed. I just wanted to record myself saying that I'm absolutely shitting it, just in case in the BTS videos, if I say any of this was easy, I'm being an absolute liar. Okay, you know it's absolute liar. So I'm recording this just for the BTS video, just so you know that this shit is fucking terrifying. I feel fucking terrible, absolutely terrible. Yeah. So big shoot tomorrow, and you get some sleep. So yeah, sorry for the vlogging bullshit.
It's the shit. It's so good. Dan's got it. Nice. I'm so pleased. Oh.
Should we put the stuff in there? In the bowl?
Bong? Yeah.
Next we're going to be celebrating and trumpeting, if you will. Independent businesses and makers. It's business time.
It looks really great, Becky. Thank you.
Imagine production design with anyone with like a budget, like a budget.
Yeah.
Welcome to the makeup trailer.
No paps, please.
Yeah. So the day is going to be played out as we're going to go through the rehearsals, and we're going to go through it all. Becky will have a look at the sound.
For it to feel awkward, and then that's cool.
But a few things like your back and forths,
Mhm.
that will you should feel quite natural. So I think you guys will it'll be hard to do that and resist it. So
Gel.
that's fine.
No, I think you leave your hair.
Good fluffy.
It's just in the way of me.
Hair does not play with makeup. Are they separate in the biz, like hair and makeup?
Yeah, I think so.
Just what do you do first, makeup
So you
or
have-
hair?
Oh,
Because I'd be like doing both at the same time.
you do makeup first.
Like-
Unless you do both.
Tranquilise the actor so they're asleep.
You do makeup first.
Makeup and then hair.
Yeah, because you just
Just
get
like-
hair off the face to do
Yeah.
the makeup. There you go.
There we go. I can see the Oreos.
Right. Okay, we're gonna really need to get going off this.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, we are ready.
Yeah, and the light's been thrown.
So you're a Muslim. You say you're a Rasta. So you don't eat pork, don't eat pussy. Liar. You're just an actor. Oh, I know the first Skepta song I heard, it was Save Me. They call me S-K-E-P-T-A. Just want to see it.
on the street. Where's my fears?
I love the line, somebody tell Specsavers and still can't see no love.
That's fair.
Hey guys, we're on our first break.
and I just wanted to give an update on, I think everyone's performances are going really well, but Kyle's direction, honestly, he's so good. I think he's an auteur. The grind never stops for the DP. Everyone else is on a break, but he doesn't know what a break is. Clement, would you like me to define break for you?
Yeah, if you found a definition that I could understand with my small DP brain.
It means don't touch the camera.
But why would you?
I know it sounds weird, but that's the definition. Yeah.
That's funny. You're such a comedian sometimes.
Let's see how everyone else is getting on their break. Whoa, where are they? Oh look, they're relaxing. Oh, that's exactly what you're supposed to do on a break.
Following the rules.
Are we following the rules?
Yeah.
You make the rules, Kyle.
Are we 2 meters apart?
Go on, make a rule.
Oh, yeah, that's what 2 minutes apart.
What's to say?
Now that's how you do a break. Right there. Look at that relaxation. Right next to some emergency snacks.
That's my breakfast.
So guys, still on break. I think it's going well. I feel caffeinated, dehydrated, and elated.
Maybe we should spread the recipe. Spread them out a bit.
Yep.
Give him like just a stand here.
Yeah, well, like a wire.
Is it look weird though? Is it leaning?
Yeah, have a wire.
What happened to my body, though? What's going on with my body?
So, now, anything, it's a little bit wonky, I won't lie.
Yeah.
But anything covered up by the tape is not in shot.
It's like you pan up and it's like, oh, person, wait, what? That wasn't you? This whole time?
So
Don't make it too big.
I'm also with Clem that we have spent a fairly long time on this, although I want it to look as good as possible. So, I'm
So,
sort of
the shot here,
yeah.
we've covered up the frame with
Does this
masking
like-
tape, but the actual shot has cardboard boxes under the feet, a track in shot. It's a madness, and also how do I? Is this on? Is the camera on? Is your camera? We've had to
It's just
tape the
I
track.
know it's really curved.
We've had to tape the track so we know exactly
Yeah.
what reference
Cool.
point we
Here
can
it is.
go. If we go any
Here it is.
further,
Yeah.
it'll be wrong. And so basically, what I'm saying is this shot is going to require an
That's the
expert
thing, when you put
gimbal
this back,
operator,
it's-
an
oh,
expert steady cam
Oh, no, it's
operator,
not
an
really
expert slide operator to make sure it's perfect because the margin of error is so small. Unfortunately, we've got Borg doing it. I'll shoot it.
Did you get it?
He's in the zone. He's with his new friends.
Yeah, he doesn't need us, I guess.
Them Corona feels when you get lonely and you have to, well, build people.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Director, would you like to introduce me to your new crew?
Alright.
Cool. Inserts quick so we can go to bed.
Yeah.
What time is call time tomorrow?
Like, 10,
Um,
I think.
Full time supposed to be 12 hours after. It was supposed to be at 11:20.
That's legal.
Oh,
The
God.
director has lost his mind.
Oh, fucking hell. comes to your positioning, Sam, I'm thinking you're going to be here with the clapper. Ready?
Nice.
So you're going to fill this area. So who's the auteur?
I'm an auteur.
I was your turn. But no? I thought.
You thought wrong.
Yeah.
We can all agree it's not Kyle.
Who's Kyle?
Yeah, good.
Bring the chair forward.
You want to push the couch?
Tiny bit, not too much. It's just angling it.
Okay.
Tiny bit. So, actually, Becky, could you stand up for a second? I was thinking her here, the boom, and we can check sounds. Here anyway. It wouldn't be
Instead of having, if we put Becky in this area, she could be
in that shot. Wouldn't be affecting it.
Yeah, bin back the shit out of it.
Like to be too much distractions from Goosey boy. So I don't think the camera knows options.
Is that good?
He's happy. Set up.
That's a very good question. Let me just find if I want here. The line.
Look at him auteuring.
No.
What the hell is that?
What the heck is this?
Could we drop the light slightly? The big one. A bit more, tiny bit more, tiny bit more.
Hear that?
Yeah.
Auteur in the making.
This
There you go, there's
is
your
a-
black
this will be a
void.
shot. Can we have black? Can we black the screen? Just turn off the screen. Yeah. So what it's going to be is I sort of wanted it to be out like that. So yeah, I think it'll make more sense if it was so.
Do you want the monitor?
I'm gonna take off my shoes. Yes, please. Can I have the monitor? It's filled up. Let's fill that a little bit more up with water. As well.
Enter the high.
What's up with the couch?
So we have more room to track into.
What was that?
Yeah.
It's pretentious shop day today. You guys enjoying it? Nice. Old.
Baby Yoda.
Cool.
Baby Yoda.
Do you want to try
Baby Yoda.
playing with a different camera on it?
Baby
You could try the
Yoda,
Black Magic
baby
if you want.
Actually, nothing.
Try again. Just press it once and then wait.
Do you want some smoke? Smoky smoke.
It's not doing anything.
What's that, Borgie?
Let me just put on my notes.
That's a fucking rap.
Hey! Woo!
I'm gonna review that, and you guys make sure I don't look at them do it again. Okay?
You can't do it again.
Review it.
So I'm gonna turn off.
You're not allowed to review it, Kyle. Stop it. Put it down.
Good morning, Kyle. How are you doing today?
I'm not too bad. How are you, Clem?
I'm good. Yeah. So I just have a few questions that you asked me to ask you.
I asked you to ask me.
Yes. Hang on. You asked me to ask you to ask you. Yes, that's the one. So, obviously we're here because you directed a short film during quarantine here on this sofa called Auteur.
Yes.
No one should be king. That's the tagline.
Tagline.
Do you mind explaining for me where that film comes from? In a way, where the idea for it comes from.
Yeah. Are you interested in knowing where it comes from in regards to how I come up with the idea, or are you interested in where it comes from in terms of sort of like the thought process of making it?
I'm interested in knowing where the idea came from, what your process was, and to turn that idea into the script that we eventually shot.
Okay. So, in terms of sort of the long story of it, all
right. So first thing I need you to do is to introduce yourself to the camera by saying.
By saying what, sorry?
By saying. Hi, Rebecca. So you have obviously you're being interviewed because you worked on the film Auteur by Kyle Borg, directed by Kyle Borg and written by Kyle Borg. How did you find the process of working on this film during the time that you obviously you live with Kyle, you live with me, you live with Sam. So you were aware of the film even before you started properly working on it as a production designer, etc. You read copies of the script. How did you find that as a process?
It was a good process. I was a little disappointed when I found out I would be playing a character with less lines than the others. When I first read the script, I was excited to play a very dialogue-heavy character because of all my acting experience. But I was excited about it.
Yeah, you clearly have more acting experience than me, for example. So I don't really understand why you ended up as Steph.
That's what I mean, yeah.
I have a question.
Okay.
Why did you have to shave my head?
Real answer. So I wanted to.
Speaking of things that weren't necessary for the film, but he did anyway. Shaving my head. What?
Well,
How was that for you? How did you find the experience of shaving?
As the shaver, I took a lot of pleasure in it. Particularly when we stopped halfway because the battery died on the shaver.
Yeah, I kind of hated that.
For Kyle, he never at one point in the script made it clear really that you needed a shaved head. But we sort of were brainstorming things we could make you do for the sake of a film. And shaving seemed like one of the most convincing. I was considering a full body shave, but because your character wore clothes, I think we didn't push.
No, that makes sense. It would have been
We
just
didn't push
effort for
too
no
far.
real
Yeah,
reason there.
exactly.
How did it feel shaving my head?
Oh, so fun. Really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think now that I've got the soundy, production design, editing, actor, I think now time to get into hair. I just want to shave everyone's head. Anyone who wants their head shaved, come at me. I'm just so great. Look at him. Just look at him. And it does really suit you. I wasn't sure what was gonna. It does. It really does really suit you.
Decent job of it.
Yeah, it's actually grown out a few centimeters now,
It's,
so maybe I could
it's
have a
back
go
to,
again.
Yeah, primary school.
I could give it. I could, keep it close shave.
I'm good.
Was it enjoyable for you?
It
as
was.
Well?
It really was. It's when you run your hand in the hair, it just feels really nice.
The actual experience, was that enjoyable for you?
Because less so.
Yeah.
I would. See, I've been thinking about it a bit, and I feel like there's a word that I would use to describe it. Trauma. That's the one.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
At least that's, on the moment, that's how I felt.
Okay, for me it was very cathartic. I thought maybe you shared
Cathartic?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah, so if you ever need, someone shave your head again, I feel like it would just be kind of a therapy for me, so let me know, please.
Yes.
Wow, she's really blind. Oh no, it's me.
So obviously your character was very much a mouthpiece in the film. Like he expresses a very clear opinion of what it means to be king in the world of arts, what it means to be on top in the world of arts.
Yeah.
How much of that is also your opinion?
Well, that's the interesting thing. When I was first briefed Quentin, I was told he was going to be this sort of slightly insatiable, slightly irrational, a little bit unpleasant kind of diva kind of guy, with very, very firm opinions on art and, sort of leaning towards that kind of pretentious side of it. But the more we got into it, the more I realised what he's saying is closer to the truth than not.
Right.
He insists on focusing on story over style. He insists on focusing on the craft, not the presentation, not the labels surrounding it. It's more important to be someone who makes good things than someone who is praised for making things. He was very, very anti hierarchy. Sorry, I was also told he was supposed to be unpleasant, but I didn't find him unpleasant, and I didn't find him unpleasant at all. In fact, I kind of agree with Quentin 100%. But I thought Quentin was going to be this horrible character, but Borg was saying that he was based off someone he knew.
Yeah, weird.
And then
Looking back.
Just to prove, I bought a bong. I've got footage of me buying the bong. Mum, it's fine. But essentially, when we ended up buying the bong and buying the equipment and props we needed for the film, obviously the idea of that actually came from my surroundings. So Bristol's drug culture really influenced the use of drugs in the film. Very casual and very laid back. The people, although slightly exaggerated, the characters in the film are based around people I've met solely in Bristol. They're not people I've met from the outside of Bristol. Each of the characters are nothing like sort of my friends back home where my parents live.
is the question for
Surely not.
with
No, definitely not. No, because you wear glasses.
I do wear
And
glasses, and
Quentin
Quentin doesn't wear glasses.
So, can't be you.
No, because I wear glasses.
Can't be me either, because I don't have hair and you have hair in the film, so.
Yeah.
Someone else.
Someone else.
Someone else.
So I ended up losing my job after COVID hit, and from sort of losing my job, I was sort of stuck at home with 3 fabulous filmmakers. I mean, I can't call them fantastic. I can't call them amazing. I need to call them fabulous because that's what they are. They're fabulous human beings. And having sort of the camera equipment available to us to actually make short films during quarantine, we ended up making a bunch of shorts. So we started off with a few sort of 1-minute shorts here and there. Some quite short ones that ended up being longer, and some that are looking fantastic. They're still in the process of being made currently, but hopefully they'll be releasing very soon. And we had like a sort of agreement where each of us would make a Corona short. So this Corona short would be hopefully written and directed by said person, and it would be starring and crewed by us. So I was trying to think about an idea for a lot of time, and wasn't coming up with much ideas, wasn't coming up with anything. So when it came to coming up with the idea of auteur, I think it started with the title.
At college, we did the auteur theory. We had to do essays on chosen auteurs. So, but the way it was introduced at college was very much the interpretation that there were auteurs. And I think with the auteur theory, there's a bit more debate now. I think that's what this film is sort of about. But the auteur theory being that the film is made predominantly, if not solely, by one key figure.
Who?
The auteur.
No, but...
So often the director, writer, / sometimes producer, maybe even actor, you know, if you like.
It kind of usually is the director, isn't it? Who gets kind of all the credit.
Predominantly the director gets thrown sort of all the credit. So I did David Fincher for my thingy.
That makes sense.
I didn't really go into him being an auteur though.
So obviously this film is about it's about being high. It's about the kind of the trips and the thoughts you go to. But there's a little bit in there about the auteur theory. Does that sound familiar?
I am familiar with the auteur theory. I've been inspired by auteurs, and then I realised that they're all dickheads, so that changed. So now I don't work with auteurs anymore.
Right, you don't work with auteurs. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So you would you describe the process of making this film, the process of working with an auteur, or something else?
Here's the thing, I feel like Kyle's direction really impressed me, and so I would consider him an auteur.
Wait, can you say that again? Sorry, I was in the background.
Auteur is, I guess, number 4 of the shorts we've made in lockdown. You've production designed all of them, and I've shot all of them. So it's been, I don't know, I feel like we've been very prolific. We've had a pretty great run with those shorts.
Yeah, and shooting them all in the same house, and the challenge to try and transform the space so that each of the films don't look like they've been shot in the same room has been a nice challenge as well. Yeah,
as a production designer, I guess that was a pretty big thing. A pretty interesting.
And also with
change.
No budget, no shops open.
Yeah.
Trying to minimise the amount of deliveries. So literally using the house and everything that is inside the house and transforming one space, like this space.
I feel like we've done very well for that. Just generally, I'm just trying to think back at the other shorts and just, they do feel like a bit different spaces because of both of our incredible efforts. But yeah, I feel like it's been a very stimulating time making shorts like that with this level of restrictions, and the fact that we've made shorts of completely different genres with completely different aesthetics and production design is something we should be proud of.
Totally.
Right?
Totally.
You killed it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
High five
Well
from a
done,
distance.
Clem.
Dope.
Yeah, I can't help but, also not just restriction, but lack of distraction just means that you can throw yourself fully into each project. Because what else are you going to do?
That's depressing.
The more films... Shall I look at you or the camera?
I mean,
Okay. The more films I make...
why are you horrible?
the more films I make, the more I realise how much bullshit the auteur theory is. And the more I allow others to have valuable opinions into my personal work, the more I realise just how beneficial collaboration and the collaborative nature of filmmaking is for more deep and impactful filmmaking in particular.
And in the case of this particular film, it's been really interesting because we've been there from the start of the idea. So Kyle had the idea, he pitched it to us first, and then he wrote it, and we got to see the various drafts, we gave notes, we gave our input.
Ah! Okay, yeah, sorry, just had a bit of a build up there.
And what else did I have for you, my friend? Oh, yes. So obviously we've talked about sort of the message of the film and what you were trying to say with it. But there's just a bit of a spot of the film that I can't get. What does the goose mean?
The fact that you're asking me and you're concerned about the goose says you're not really listening to the rest of the film.
What do you think the goose means?
Goose, for me, is subjective. It's open to negotiation. I think Borg always talks about two things when he talks about TV shows and films. He talks about the MacGuffin and jumping the shark. I think Goose is supposed to be the third instalment to Borg's trilogy of things he talks about.
Actually, you know what? In terms of just little things about this film, what does the goose mean?
What goose?
Okay. As a final sort of heavier question, what do you think the message of this film is?
For me, the message was very clear and also not clear. What about you? Does anyone ask you these questions?
The fact that we always go to this figurehead, and the director being a figurehead, or I know the auteur theory has a basis of a lot of people argued, oh, an actor could be an auteur, or a producer could be an auteur, or a writer could be an auteur, and pretty much anyone in the industry could essentially be an auteur according to film theory, but it's all bullshit.
And she kind of dips in between the two and she sees this goose. And she's like, what is that? What is that? What is that? And then she finally realizes it's a goose. And it's pretty funny. It's a pretty funny goose.
You should have said that. You said it was a quiz and then you said an interview.
It's about
so
clarification.
how are you?
Long day, buddy.
And have you had many not interviews but discussions?
Well,
Personally, my top tip for having a discussion would be to not tell people they're being interviewed. That would be my first step. I don't know, I'm just an auteur. So.
Okay, another little element. How so the fact that Steph has in the film this little extra awareness in a way, right? She perceives things a little bit differently.
She's extremely intelligent.
Yeah, with her one line where she misnamed something. What do you think the point of that is? Why is it there?
I think she's on another level from everyone else. She's clearly very thoughtful. You can't imagine some of the things that were running through my head as that character.
Yeah.
Like,
I know you've had extensive meetings with Kyle about it. To develop the character beyond the page.
Yeah. A lot of what we discussed is confidential because it travels into other dimensions.
Oh, don't worry, magician, secrets, etc.
Yeah, exactly. So it was really enjoyable to play a character that kind of like left this planet and went into another planet. What was the question again?
Goose.
What is it?
Yes. What does it mean?
Yeah.
Do you feel like delivery tonight?
What day is it?
It's Thursday.
Yeah, I'll be up for that. While we're playing D&D or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Like we start ordering now and...
What time is it?
Probably approaching
5:30.
6. 5:30? Okay. 'Cause I'm really hungry.
Yeah, I think I did spend a lot on that meth mint tea, but I could probably go for like an ooey.
Nice. Yeah, same. That's a good way of ending it, isn't it? I feel like we can cut.
Oh yeah, we're still yeah. Bye.